Race 9, scratch number 8, all about the cash with refunds available.
Windblown 1-4 on the board. Chalk favorite here in this eighth race as they line up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to Vance Cameron.
High praise, impeccable shadow, Navalny. Max Patrick, windblown, Paul's Crown. A half a dozen noses moving up to the starting gate here in the 8th. Top of the stretch. 8th race, ready for a start. Rough and pacing, windblown leaving, high praise up the rail, third one to the turn, impeccable shadow to get away fourth. That's Navalny, then in fifth. On the cones is Max Patrick. Paul's Crown will trail in the early going. They're sitting up around the turn. Windblown from the outside, headed to the lead and the rail for Corey McPherson. High praise gives way for the two-hole ride. Then all alone in third, impeccable shadow. Fourth up the rail, Navalny. Max Patrick's in fifth, and Paul's Crown sixth. Run by the quarter. Oh, I said they were sitting up. Boom! Just like that, they went 27 and 4 to open it up. Windblown the leader. Second, that is high praise. Impeccable shadow comes out of the turn third. Fourth, Navalny. Max Patrick is fifth, and the trailer, that is Paul's Crown. The second quarter will be nothing like the opener as Windblown gets them halfway home here in the 8th. High praise is second. They were at the half in 57 and 3. Straight alignment with the shade, more than 3/8 of a mile to go. Windblown the leader. High praise is second. Third, that's impeccable shadow. Fourth, Navalny. Max Patrick fifth. Sixth, Paul's Crown. Nobody can find a right line in here. They arrive at three quarters with no movement. On the front end, Windblown the leader. Second is high praise, impeccable shadow third. Navalny fourth. Max Patrick fifth. Trailing six, Paul's Crown. Three quarters in one, 27 and 2, and they're turning home. Windblown looking to see it through. High praise with the streak on the line. Coming to him late. Deep stretch now. Windblown will triple up Corey McPherson. High praise second, impeccable shadow third. Time for the mile in 1:55.2.
All right, we're going to get a look at the Universum Media slow-mo here for race 8, and the chalk choice does deliver. Wind blowing, and Corey McPherson get to the front. Everybody grab leather off the gate. I thought we might see them stretch this guy out with all that inside speed on the gate, but they did give way to the 5 wind blowing as he got up to the quarter there, 27 and 4. High praise in Dowling did stretch him out around that first turn. And I was looking for that to pay off late in the mile. But when Corey gave him his head heading past three quarters on 127.2, Windblown looked a little bumpy around that last turn. I was like, uh-oh, maybe high praise will get him. But no, he settled down and straightened out in the straightaway, and away he went. Windblown, back class does deliver here for him as that takes him down the stretch there to his 39th career victory. Windblown on the back class, on the class drop, delivers as a chalk choice, and we'll see him back in that Crown Rust Protection winner's circle next.
There's Windblown into the 8th race winner's circle. Big pacing gelding. The 8-year-old son of Mach 3 is off the commotion dam wind warning. Owned by Douglas and Doug Pauley of Amherst in Nova Scotia. Bred by Springhaven Farm and Doug Millard. trained by Phil Sizer. Corey McPherson has just tripled up on this Saturday afternoon here in Charlottetown. Excellent trip, too. 155 and 2, Windblown, and the Corey McPherson triple in the 8th.